Alright, before we begin, I want to address not a hate comment, but definitely a hateful comment that was made in my last BAND-MAID reaction. Look, I get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and you can feel free to not watch my videos. You can feel free to unsubscribe, whatever. It is far from your place to gatekeep this music and decide who gets to enjoy the music that you do. I'm not going to put this person's comment up on the screen because, honestly, they just don't deserve the attention that they clearly want. You can tell because they went around to other people's comments as well, also leaving toxic comments on their comments as well. But this beautiful thing that BAND-MAID is creating is not yours to distribute to everybody. I found it kind of funny. They called me a weeb, and I was like looking through the video. I'm like, where do you get that from? In any case, feel free to never come back, and we're not going to miss you. If you enjoy the music, listen to it, and don't let anybody else tell you that you can't. Life is too short to let other people decide what you can and cannot enjoy. Well, one of this person's toxic comments said that Thrill was a bad video to start off a BAND-MAID reaction series with. So, in honor of this guy, we're going to be reacting to Thrill by BAND-MAID today. Honestly, it was already my plan to, just because I wanted to see what their first music video was like, now that I've seen them live a couple times, just to kind of get a sense of where they started out. And yes, I do apologize for my blatant confusion on everybody's names in the last video, and I have studied up. I think I have everybody down now. Alright, with that unpleasantness out of the way, let's begin this reaction, huh? Maniacs, make yourselves comfortable. Grab a snack, grab a drink, imbibe in whatever substances you may please, and let's enjoy this music together, huh? Here we go, BAND-MAID, Thrill. Ooh. That is so heavy in a much different way than I would expect from having seen the first couple songs that I did. This reminds me almost of like Pantera, I would say. Did anybody else get that vibe? Maybe it's just me. Okay, so Miku, Misa, Psyche, yes. No, that was Kanani. I have to remember now because Miku is the one who does the backup co-vocals. That's gonna be my way of remembering. More than anything, what I'm noticing on this song is their talent in songwriting and in riff creation. I really love how like syncopated this guitar work is against the drums underneath. Makes it heavy and is also like really funky. Just something you can really groove along to so easily. I love also that even though this is my first time hearing them in a music video and in a studio recording rather than in a live recording, it still sounds so pristine and so, what's the word? I can hear like every element of this song. Gosh, I can only imagine the studio recordings now. It's got to be so good. Let's keep on going. Ha. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna start the bass solo over in just a second because I want to get the whole thing. So many of you guys told me, like I had mentioned that she switches between the slap pop and then using the fingernail to pick some of that other notes out. Apparently she's using a pick and like just rolling the pick from like under her finger to in her hand. I have no idea how she be doing that. I'm stumbling over my words so much, I'm sorry. But yeah, it all is seamless. I'm glad now that we don't have like the, you know, kind of like, I don't want to say shaky, but you know, live videos aren't the best to see that kind of stuff happening. So let's hear it in the music video, huh? Ooh. Yeah. Just such a nice chunky tone. Ooh. Ooh. What was that? Did y'all hear that? Was that like a... I know the bass in the song. Was that a like a synth bass drop? Huh. Oh man, this main riff is so heavy. Okay, BAND-MAID. There they are. What a great first video, huh? Okay, that was BAND-MAID, Thrill. So cool to see where BAND-MAID all began. Right off the bat, I'll say it definitely doesn't have the same like infectious energy that, you know, the, what did I say, Domination and Freedom had. But even as a rock song by itself, it stands out compared to a lot of what you get today. It stands out compared to a lot of the classics. Super heavy, tight, and funky riff, but there's still so much room and clarity when you add those vocals on top of it. I'm always going to appreciate bass love, especially when it comes to adding a bass solo in the middle of your song. This was almost like borderline metal, I would say. I did compare it to Pantera at the beginning. I still hold on to that. That's pretty well accurate, at least in terms of the way that that riff grooves over the main beat. They've definitely come a long way since this music video, though. When I think about Freedom and Domination, I think there's a lot more layers and nuance going on in their music now compared to what Thrill was. but I'm glad that it opened so many doors for BAND-MAID, and now we get to appreciate one of the greatest modern rock bands ever. If it wasn't for this video here, we wouldn't have gotten all the other great stuff that we have to react to now. Good stuff, guys. Thank you for the suggestion. And that's all I got for you today, man. If you want to keep up with me and follow what I'm doing and what's going on in my life, follow my socials up above and listen to my music on Spotify, please. Leave a comment down below with what I should react to next. Subscribe if you like, and like it if you did. And if you didn't, feel free to do otherwise as well. I'll see you guys later.